Hey everyone, Matt Denham here again with a quick demo to highlight a new extension that we've added to the Accelerator catalog. And it's an extension that if you happen to be using Cognos Analytics 11.1.6, which is the latest version, or as we're about to release 11.1.7 here shortly, it'll obviously work with that as well. It's going to make consumption of dashboards a lot more powerful on mobile devices. So a quick introduction of how it's going to work. If you expand the properties, the key here is that you must use the absolute layout positioning versus relative. And if you use the absolute layout, you can toggle on this responsive layout experimental. So in my very simplistic example, I've just got a 2x2 4-quadrant dashboard on one tab. And then I've got a second tab here where I've just thrown a couple of visualizations onto the canvas. So this is what it looks like in the browser. So now let me show you with this property defined via extension what this would look like on a mobile device. So here I have it, just set to an iPhone X. If I look to open up that same dashboard, I haven't had to reauthor it in any way. You can see that it's just reordered the visualizations that exist on that canvas. Right, so I've got my overview tab. I can actually select any of these visualizations, any singular visualizations, and I can do some basic selections as I always have been able to do that. You can see that we've got the filters applied. Everything comes along the bottom here, so if I wanted to adjust that filter, I could just do so via tap, filter in on just those two objects. I can turn on the insights as they had always been here. You can see that we don't have enough categories for meaningful differences, but it highlights the average. So I can toggle that on and off. If I wanted to switch tabs, I could flip over to my detail tab. Recall that I hadn't really used a layout of any specific type there, but all of this content is going to render up as I had placed it onto the dashboard canvas. And of course I can also look to change any recommended visualizations if I wanted to swap those. I'm sort of in edit mode here as I do this. So it's a very quick introduction to this new extension. As I said, it's on the Accelerator catalog, so I'll link that at the bottom of the video. And the dashboard architect, the brilliant Rami Nassif, has written an article that I'll link to that as well, kind of presenting a highlight of everything that you can do with this. So very excited for this. I think that there's going to be a lot of value to anybody that's looking to consume their dashboard on a mobile device.